is short and you need to get a grip. Sit down and listen to all that and a bag of chips.
Hello all and welcome to the very first episode of All That and a Bag of Chips. Here we are. We're doing our thing. What are we doing? We are recording a thing. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi. I'm Kyron. I'm a complete dork. What's up? Here on the couch next to me we have my good friends Jocelyn.
Yeah.
as well as our other good friend. I'm bad at introductions, Alli.
What's up?
Okay, so we are here. We're gonna talk about Frankenstein things and body snatching.
That and a bag of chips.
But
Whoa.
first, as per the theme of our podcast, we have to talk about the chips. Jocelyn, would you
Whoa.
like to do that?
Oh yeah, so thank you, Alli. Oh, here we
Can't
have
forget
a
that.
wonderful bag that you cannot see because this is only audio recording.
Some
Thank
of those
God.
wonderful crinkling bag noises.
Yes.
Some ASMR for your ears.
I hate this. So every episode we feature a new kind of chip, and today's episode is the classic Lay's potato chip brand. And
In the yellow bag.
yes, and we're just gonna open that right now.
Oh,
Listen
Oh,
to that
yes.
sound.
whoa.
And
Oh, you
because-
messed it up. You broke the bag.
It's fine. They can't see that.
See,
And
that's why I have to narrate it for
because
them.
Lay's is kind of boring, we have Dean's French onion dip.
No,
Not Lay's,
not
just like
boring.
the classic potato
We're
chip.
just enhancing the flavor of the
Mm.
potato chips.
Shall we?
I'm
Just some
sorry
of those
for all you
glorious
people out
crunchies.
there who don't like mouth sounds. This isn't the right podcast for you if you don't enjoy that. So anyways, Frankenstein. That's our topic
Frankenstein.
today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And body snatching.
Something about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So. Ooh.
Body snatching, you ask. What the heck is that?
Quite like what it sounds like if I'd have
Well,
to.
body snatching is essentially when you snatch a body. And it was directly tied to the advancements in anatomy and medicine that were happening at the time. And the time, you ask, when was that? Well, it was very prominent in the 17th and 18th century.
That's why Mary Shelley wrote a bit about body snatching in Frankenstein, because, Victor Frankenstein goes and steals all those bodies from the graves to make his monster, because it was relevant to the time with all the scare
Right.
with body snatching and how afraid people were.
So
We could
it was
edit
first
this part.
known in Bologna Town in 1319, committed by 4 medical students. Ooh, scandalous.
It became very prominent in the 17th and 18th century. People were getting hanged less, so they were running out of bodies to use. So that was kind of a problem. So they just started snatching bodies. Because that's the solution.
And that's what Victor Frankenstein did, because
That's-
when he wanted to create that
Ah,
monster,
yes.
he had to go and snatch
Was it
them.
just one body, or was it like?
No, he
I think
had
it was
to get
several.
parts of.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta get, like, the best.
Like I would
That's
assume
why
it,
he's
to get
small.
that result, like
Okay.
you have to mismatch of some
Mhm.
sort.
Like, dying.
But that's why he had all those stitches.
Okay.
What's our second topic about
Oh.
current
Yeah, this-
scientific advancements? Because we related to Frankenstein back in the day
Yes.
with our body snatching, but now we got to talk about modern day scientific advancements.
But of course, our topic that we thought would be interesting to talk about, because it's not one that gets that much coverage. It's talked about some, but it's like is being able to produce kids without the need of sperm.
Men.
Yeah,
Man.
being able to take create sperm or fertilizing eggs with whatever.
Bone marrow.
Yeah.
So
This is the most
basically-
convenient.
What we're gonna talk about is fertilizing eggs with bone marrow.
It was discovered by a microbiologist in Northeast England Stem Cell Institute. Basically, they just took the stem cells from a man's bone marrow, and they turned them into immature sperm. And then with that immature sperm, they can use it to fertilize, like completely eliminating the use of like live sperm. You know.
So if you're a man who doesn't have like working or functioning sperm, you can have children and you can be a father.
Or lesbian couples, they don't need men at all.
Mhm.
They don't need sperm donors. They could just use the bone marrow.
Just take their bones and be like, I have a kid now. That's how it works, right?
Yep.
I know science.
Basically, if they can figure out how to use bone marrow to fertilize eggs, like female bone marrow and stuff like that, then like you can eliminate, like I guess men, and you can have a child
need for men in reproductive settings.
You can
or
have
men in general. You know.
You can have a child with two mothers
Chuck us
and
out the window,
no fathers. But the thing about that is that you can only produce other females since there's no Y chromosome because it's both female. But then again, there's just a chain because then you still wouldn't need the men. Are we done here?
Yeah.
At the end of every episode, we're gonna rate the bag of chips, the kind of chips we ate. And so,
a reminder, we are eating the classic Lay's potato chip, the yellow bag,
you want to hear that?
with
Those bag
the
crinkles?
giant potato.
Crunch, crunch.
So we're giving it a rating out of like X amount of X.
Give it
out
out of
of
7.
7
Out of
chips.
7.
Yeah, 7 chips is a good. So I would give the classic Lay's potato chip like. I'm gonna say like 5 chips out of 7 with the dip. With the dip, more like a 4 because it's just like there's not a lot of flavor. It's just really salty.
It's just really salty.
And
I need some water after
you gotta
this.
be careful, children. That's
That's
a lot of sodium.
Yeah, I can attest to that. I was pleasantly surprised.
Well, that was our podcast, our very first episode, and wasn't it something, guys?
Stay tuned for more.
Yeah,
Hope you
we're gonna
didn't
when we
fall
have
asleep.
when we have more time, we're certainly gonna record more episodes, and we're gonna have more chips on the way and more topics
Chips
on our podcast. So thanks for listening. We hope you return because
Bye.
we're gonna do this for a while.
Life is short and you need to get a grip. Sit down and listen to